I hath returned from Camelot with good news, with decent news from Camelot, everyone. Um, Court got continued. That's it. Court got continued, guys, and I'm waiting for people to come in, and I'll let y'all know again. What's up? What's going on? I hath returned from Camelot. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Wait for everybody to come in, and I'll let y'all know. I have returned from Camelot, everyone. For all the people that's in here. The gift from Camelot is rapper Mike. For 2 more months, court got continued. That's it. Court got continued. Guys, I got it continued. I got it continued for 2 more months, so y'all get to put up with me for 2 more up, right? No I'm kidding. But the news from Camelot was pretty good. I mean, it got continued. That means I get to have Christmas free, guys. I don't have to be in a cold jail cell shivering, getting like a retarded pair of socks and a few pieces of candy from the chaplain in the jail. Hold up. Let's talk about that for a second. What do you get for Christmas when you're locked up? As a matter of fact, give that to I only know dude did that on as his video yet. Has he did that video yet? What do you get for Christmas locked up? That's a good 10-minute video. Hey, yo, YouTubers, take that. What the fuck do you get on Christmas when you're nothing? Sometimes you don't get nothing. You wake up with nothing, dude. To look at you, here's your tray. That's it. Okay, in every jail I've ever been in, honestly, they gave you. I was in Georgia jail. They gave us candy bars. Everybody got like we got like $10 worth of candy, like big size candy bars, and like a bunch of little a nice size bag of candy. When I came to Virginia jail, and got locked up on Christmas, you get a pair of socks, a Salvation Army calendar, you count them days, and you get a couple pieces of candy. That's it. That's all you get. And a fucking paper bag. You don't get nothing else. Like what? And then you could probably sell a pair of socks for a soup. Like $1 maybe. One dude didn't want to give me that for it. Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm just here dealing with being free. Crazy. I thought I'd have to be locked up. Now I got to deal with being free, guys. It's crazy. Deal with being free. It's a hell of a responsibility, ain't it? Thanks, man. Now they do when you're locked up. They give you you get like a Christmas meal. You get some on Thanksgiving, and you get some on 4th of July. I haven't seen anything outside of that that's it's extra food in the jail. Unless your traders have to have a lot of food. Now that happens sometimes. Don't get me wrong, guys. Sometimes the food in jail they make somehow it comes out really good. Like it tastes good. Like you want to have another tray and eat it is that good. Like you wish you had another tray. You wish you had another tray anyway. And the food's bad, right? Sometimes, and something about the breakfast in the morning. If you're in a good population block, you get a lot of extra breakfast trays in the morning. I mean, I've had deputy that have extra trays, and 6 dudes go to court in a block. He's like, I got 6 trays. How many trays you want? I said 2. This dude gave me 2 more trays plus my tray. I was like, hey, can I get another one of the trays, man, before you go? And he gave me another tray one morning. And last time I was locked up, the deputies, I've been in the jail so many times, dude. I mean, I've been good for a lot of deputies, but sometimes it's just, it doesn't work out, and I go off and things. And deputies look out for me. You see me again after coming back after 3 years. You do, you have to help me out with an extra tray. I probably had to call the kitchen to replace it. That's all I gotta say. But that's about it, man. There really ain't crazy going on in jail with the deputies. I always thought if you go to jail, you could try to get a deputy to do something for you or smuggle something in. But it's not. It's not like that. That's like old days, 70s, 80s. early they're trying to make some extra money. You never know. And I think that's still very possible. It's just I don't. I mean, I don't really know because I don't. It's just that's a secret world. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Some never even comes to light. Sometimes it never comes to light. But yeah. I hath returned with news that you got to deal with. Y'all guys got to deal with me for 2 more months. Exactly, actually. So 2 more months from now is my court date. So count 60 days from now. That's my court date, guys. I'll let y'all know the exact day again. 2 months from now, but it's basically almost exactly 2 months away in days. Um, so I get to go to Thanksgiving. I'm gonna gobble down a lot of food for Thanksgiving. I don't even know when Thanksgiving is, guys. I gotta turn on my computer. I gotta turn on my computer to see what when Thanksgiving is. Thanksgiving. November 28th. Dang, why is it the 28th? I always thought it was around the 22nd. Is it different each year or something? It's the 28th. That's like at the end of the month. I always thought it was like the 24th or something. There must be a specific day in November it's on. It's not like on the same exact, like the 25th of every December. You know what I'm saying? Right? Isn't Thanksgiving on like the second Tuesday of some last Thursday in the month? So I guess the last Thursday has to be the 50th, I guess. You know what I'm saying? One time the deputy was writing down, he's like, hey guys, what's the date of the day? I was like, it's the 0th, Dep. It's the 0th. He goes, the deputy goes, I swear to God, like just with his pen against the wall because he's writing it. And he doesn't know what date of the day is, and he's got to write it correctly so the dude can have it, fill the form, and give the pink copy to the inmate because the inmate was sending in a request form. I was like, it's the 0th, Dep. He went to go try to like he heard it for a second, but I was joking around and just hey, let me get a thumbs up, guys. You got me 5 thumbs up. 42 people in here, man. Let me get 40 thumbs up. Can y'all manifest 40 thumbs up for me? Can y'all do that? 40 thumbs up. I was like, some people looking at their phone like struggling. Like, yo, should I hit this or not? Yeah, like real. What's up, Simon? 49ers, Anthony. Court got rescheduled basically. It's continued. I was pushing for that already, and I guess my lawyer already put it into effect. Actually, I wasn't even on the freaking docket, man. They already rescheduled everything for me. But I was gonna. You never know. I read it online, but the thing about reading online is you never know what's online. You got to go in person because I know there's people that did something like that and not know for sure. And I didn't talk to my attorney. You got to go in. You know what I'm saying? I'm on bond. It's serious, regardless if the internet says something different or not. I haven't been told. I'm gonna go in so there's no miscalculation and get a printout of that. I got a printout of it, and that's what I got. Right. And I got an attorney actually, guys, for my Legal Aid Society of Eastern Virginia. I got an attorney for my federal claim, Social Security. I sued Social Security for $30,000. Yo, if I get that money, I'll get a sick car, man. Seriously, and then I'm gonna save like 10,000 of it. Seriously, I'm gonna buy it straight up, buy a fucking car. Like spend 15,000 on a car. But look, Social Security owes it to me, man. I got like a bone disorder and I qualify for it, and I don't know. They're just letting the money stack, I guess. I mean, you got a medical claim, you got a medical claim. You get what I'm saying? Just simple as that. This is how it works. I'm trying to look for my paper I had today. Um, Here it is. Maybe I can show y'all that it got rescheduled. How about that? Let y'all get to see into the depths of the life of Mike. Okay, I can't give y'all this information. Let me fold it some. Okay, how about that? My connection's going out, guys, so it'll stay on. Right there. See today? The lady highlighted it for me, the clerk. Got it scheduled again for next month. So for the eyeballs that didn't see that, I guess you just have to skip back and watch it again. I do it really quick. I don't really show my paperwork, but I didn't put anyone's personal name in it, not even mine, so that's to show y'all that it got rescheduled. Appreciate it. We do chill. Actually, last time we chilled was on my channel, actually. So far. The camping video trip, that was done on my channel. Y'all didn't know that? That was not too long ago. That was not even 2 weeks ago. I didn't know that. You're just, I don't know. I did the gummy bear dance, like I said. I did the gummy bear. I'm going to release the gummy bear dance, hopefully on Lockdown 23-in-1 channel. I don't think I'm going to do it on here, unless one day I do the gummy bear dance on here, but I don't know. He thought it was funny as fuck, and I really was just randomly doing it. It's something I did when I was locked up, actually, right? And everybody thought it was really fucking funny. And look, when I was locked up, right? I was locked up for the first few times, right? It took me doing 2 years locked up to sit on the toilet when I use it. I know that sounds funny. I never did sit down. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, hovering, man? Because you're locked up with other people, and they kind of just like, you got to set up a sheet and things. This fucking jail is all fucked up, man. Yes, you're in a room in the middle of the night, have to shit and put a sheet up so people can't see you. I mean, it's just either you just a motherfucker just sits down. It's just like, I mean, I don't know if anybody been locked up before. It's just how it is. But a hover around, right? And I was like, hover around, man. But a scooter store. The dude thought that shit was so funny because the scooter store is the hover around motorized chair that old people get, right? And like the hover around, I hover around on the toilet, and the dude was just like, I was like, he's like, you fucking hover, man. And I was like, the hover around by the scooter store. I'd always say that to the people that would always point that out funny and then walk away from it after I say something really fucking stupid. One time when I was locked up, the dude said, he's like, hey man, don't be going around here being happy and excited and stuff. These people here going life and got murder charges and they're going away a long time. When I was in the 100-man dorm, they don't want to see you run around being happy. You know, you going home and all this and got a little robbery charge. You jumped over a counter, man. You're going home, dude. Listen to what I'm saying, man. People in here rob someone, stab someone, did something extremely serious. You're a first-time felon. You're going to go home. He's like, but you can't be running around being happy and stuff. I was like, what the hell? The dude said he can't be happy. What's up, Dan Marino? Your name reminds me of Dan Marino. But that's what's been going on with me, guys. Just trying to suffer through this jail stuff. Thumbs up, guys. Let me give a thumbs up. 49 people in here. Make it skyrocket. So yeah, court got rescheduled for all the people that's got coming in. Court got continued. I showed it early in the video, so y'all got the, proof of that. Unless I printed it out in Photoshop, but no, I didn't do that. I got my shit online actually, document. But no, I didn't want to put the judge's name, my name, and the freaking prosecutor's name and my public defender's name in it, which I had to get a new public defender. What's up, HJ? What's up, Seth? I see you in there using the wrench and shit. You're like the engineer from like Team Fortress 2. Who's in here has played Team Fortress 2 or Team Fortress Half-Life? Anybody familiar with that? I used to be a big gamer back in the day. I'm just not a modern gamer. Does that make sense? I'm an extreme gamer from 2008 and before. From anything from like in the early 80s to late 2000, like 2010. I know all that gaming history. I still know gaming history from 2010 and that to now, but I just lost track of it over time. I really don't know as much. Does that make sense? I just started doing other things. Oscar Smith. I'm Oscar. That's my high school. It's the high school I went to. I graduated from. Yeah, one time I was in high school, right? Yeah, I went up to this one fine chick and grabbed her ass, dude, and she moaned for me. Like she was like one of the hottest chicks in the school, and I don't know, dude. It was that was kind of weird. I don't want to expect her to do that. Uh, I know where she lives. Too. I used to live on her street when I moved on with life and things. She lived across the street from me when I used to have my other girlfriend, have my computer repair company, where I got locked up, and she lived across the street. I actually seen her either earlier this year or end of last year and waved at her. She lives across the street. She still looks pretty freaking good. She still looks the same actually. I say what's up to her, but I don't really want to talk to her for real. She was always cool though. I didn't really know the chick for real. That's another weird thing about it. I always felt she felt me. That's why I wanted to say what's up to her. Nah, I don't want to. She's got kids and some boyfriend or whatever. I went to Walmart tonight and with my cousin Stevie. So my cousin Stevie, right? Do y'all think someone playing an online video game? What is a long time playing on an online video game to y'all? How long do the longest WoW players play WoW? Do you think there's the WoW players that are the longest playing WoW players have been playing since its iteration? I think obviously it's the correct term. Into the gaming, Blizzard brought it out. Can you answer that? What's a long amount of time for someone to play an online video game? I'm gonna make a point here, and you're gonna be like, "That's impossible." I'm like, "It's possible." Hey, Susan. 24 hours. Howard's Court, it got rescheduled. I just gave you the wrench, Susan. Susan got the wrench. Unless she's a troll, Susan. I mean, troll. Troll Susan. I was about trying to put the word Susan, troll, and Trojan all together in one when I said that for some reason. Rapping and rhyming over time. When I was thinking say a words, I think say other words because they rhyme and sound the same. Because when I rap and rhyme, I'm constantly thinking of words sound with other words, even when I'm thinking in my mind. Does that make sense? So when I say words a lot or I talk really fast, I'm trying to organize a lot. It's a lot, man. I think really fast and I stress myself out a lot doing it. Like some time thing I used to do. Yeah, it got rescheduled. Um, yeah. So y'all know anybody that's ever played an online video game for 5 years straight? Right? Is that a long time? Is 5 years a long time to play a video game? I'll just go ahead and say it. My cousin Stevie played Final Fantasy 11 for the past 15 years. He's been playing Final Fantasy 11 online for 15 years. The gameplay time 6 years. So you got to calculate the time that he was away from it and not gaming. So it was, but the gameplay time 6 years altogether. Um, but over time 15 years to get 6 years gameplay time. And he worked. He said he didn't really play the game in the past 3 years ago. He didn't play it, but he started playing again recently. But how's that? I thought that game just came out recently. That game can't be out for 16 years, can it? Pub, pug. I don't know how to pronounce that. No, I don't have a fish tank. What's up, Hugh? I mean, Hugs. Hugs, Swole. What's up, Stone? What's up, Jess? Funny stories. Let me think of a funny story for y'all. Since y'all know I got out. Funny story. What's up, Southern Maryland? John Rawlings. PUBG, look it up. I know what PUBG is. Funny stories. Something that funny happened. I don't know. I told you to bring me my money, and he brought me my money last night. Remember, dude? Remember how I told you I'm not an internet gangster? I told you if he doesn't bring my money, I'm gonna come get it. And dude brought me my money. I gave the dude a Wii to look out for him. I gave him a Wii that probably worked, and he smashed it in the middle of the street when Def I Brain took me to court this morning, right? Because I had to make sure I get to court. You know, it's really serious, and he's the one that bonded me out. Look, the Wii was in the middle of the road. I tried to get the guy something. He just owed me $10, and I sold him a PlayStation 4 for $30 that had an error code that it needed a new hard drive. You look the error code up on official PlayStation or YouTube, it says you got to put a new hard drive in it. It comes on. It works. You link a controller to it. It just says you need a new hard drive. Just as simple as that. And he never did say, hey, man, I want my money back, and here's this broken system. He's just basically like, yo, I don't want to pay you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to bring me my money. So that's one way I guess I'm not like an internet gangster, even though I didn't really technically say nothing to him. Because I got to watch what I say. I can't threaten people at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. Basically why I'm in trouble, but I didn't necessarily say what they said anyway, you know? This court stuff. It's cold, guys. It's cold. Not too cold. I got my 2 heaters on. Yeah. So hit that like button, guys. Let me get that likes up and stuff. So there's not really no funny story to that, but let me think of another funny story. That really wasn't funny. I wanted to say it while I think of another story. Something funny. Let me think. Uh, uh, I can't really think of any stories right now, dude. I'm just gonna have to let something flow in, you know. I'm 32. I'm getting to the age to where I gotta think about how old I am now. It's weird. I'm 32 years old. Court got rescheduled. Profit Unity. Court got continued. Uh, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of something to say or show y'all. I don't really got nothing to show y'all today. I like high school. High school is a really good experience. I like middle school too. I like school in general. I remember my first day going to kindergarten. My mom dropped me off and take a picture of me. Uh, I liked school. I liked having my little friend. I had a friend named Mark in kindergarten, and we always play with the little Lego toys and stuff, and play like Batman and Robin, and make the little characters. You know, imagine them as something else, and then supplement for different things. And they had the Western. I think they were like Mega Block Lego things. I really can't remember, but he had like these little Lego ghetto looking Lego toys like at the school I was at, but they were all really good toys. They wasn't like fucked up toys, you know. They were really good toys. 33, Dab. Ever I got in fight at school? Yes, I punched a kid in the eye before, and I slapped one dude who got expelled. But I never actually fought anybody because in high school I wasn't trying to. I might as well because I went to the mental home a couple times when I was in high school, doing bunch of stupid stuff that happened, and I missed all those freaking days. And I was supposed to pass me in a few classes, right, and not have to go back for summer school to make up for it after I was supposed to graduate, which was stupid as hell. but no, I never really got any fights. When I try to get off the bus, I try to fight Perry, this dude named Perry. I told the story actually. I said I like this girl Taylor, which I still do. Let me show you what Taylor looks like. You want to see what Taylor looks like? I know I get a chance to show you what Taylor looks like. I'm trying to figure out if she's blocked on this account or not. I mean, why would she block me? Because I said I punched her, beat up her boyfriend, same guy. But that said that over the years many times, and she add me on Facebook again, or try. I'll say what's up or see her in person, and it really ain't like attention. It's a bunch of random stuff. Taylor, I'm about to say her name. Taylor. I'm finding a good picture of her that I like. No, I don't like that picture. Nope. 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 This is a good picture of her. See? Taylor. That's Taylor. I don't really like her, man. She was too, like, not really into her for real. But I was. I don't know. But let me see. I'll show you another picture of her. I don't really like that picture of her. That's something y'all probably like. No, 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 no. I like this picture of her. It's some shit that used to live. She's like, yo, I don't even live in the same city as you no more. Why are you messaging me saying you want to beat up my boyfriend? I don't even live there no more. So freaking funny, man. Oh my god. Yo, those are the people that like her and her boyfriend know that like if I come around that I'll just be calm to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like really, I believe they think of it like that. Because unless they got a person in their faction that's like a gangster or something, or someone that's assertive as fuck, I do. I'll be less assertive and watchful, and but I do play my hands. There's a lot of like the story I told y'all about with the dudes from the store, and I was flirting with the female. Those are dangerous 20-year-olds. I hate to say it. Those are gangsters. Those are guys that will really fucking shoot me or fuck me up somewhere. I hate to say it. I know that sounds like an extreme video, and I did all that stuff. That's why they wanted to get me outside. But like I said, I had them all separated in the store, and because they were all separated at the beginning, and I had it like that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm supposed to go jump out and battle because they all call me outside at once and all standing at the door. No, that's not how fighting works. Fight happens right when you start talking crap, and whether it's in and out the store or not. Plus, I was outside the door and I told dude how I felt in his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and walked away from him. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm already mad about something else, about the chicken that I was talking to last year. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had enough, I guess, courage to do something like that. But those dudes, they never came back down the street again. That's another weird thing about it. And they never did. I guess they just don't want to deal with me. I guess sometimes if you show people you're not playing, they just don't want to deal with it, man. Like, they just don't want to deal with it. Appreciate it a lot. I got more likes than watchers right now. 53. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, 52, David Leatherwood. Appreciate it a lot, man. Hey, look, my connection's going out, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go. But court got rescheduled for all the people coming in. Uh, I'll make a video soon, and I'm gonna come on live stream again tomorrow and come talk to y'all and stuff, and have something fun to talk about. I'm just tired, guys. I woke up real early and haven't want to go to sleep yet, and just enjoy my my day that I knew I didn't get locked up or something happened I didn't want it to happen. I wasn't ready today, actually. Honestly, I wasn't. But next time, when this next court date, I'll be definitely ready. Peace. Hit that like. We'll see if we get that like up. What's up, Prospector Rob? We just came in, Prospector? No problem. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Thanks for the likes.